Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given health, blessing, and salvation for all of us, so that wherever you are, hopefully in healthy and happy condition. Secondly, my salawat and salam for our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who will give goodness in the world. Thirdly, I'd like to say thank you for our lecturer, Ms. Anita Jantina, and my classmates who have given me an opportunity to speak in front of you all, although only through this video. Well, in this session, we will discuss about the result of my questionnaire in microeconomics studies. Before I start, I'd like to introduce myself. My full name is Muhammad Raihan Gunawan. You can call me Rere. I'm from Bangka Belitung Province. Nowadays, my college at Taskia Islamic University College in Bogor, West Java, and my major is about Sharia economics. And now we are going to start our discussion. In this questionnaire, consists 5 respondents in the province of Bangka Belitung, and approximately the total of questions are 90 questions. Wait a moment, I will prepare my presentation. Okay, this is my questionnaire, as you see in the screen. First, I would like to explain in brief about the respondent. There are 3 female respondents and 2 female respondents. The average has an age below 30 years and the last education or senior high school. Second, my questionnaire is using basic method of research. Because only 5 respondents, result of data processing in the form of score, value, and average. So, score means the sum of each respondent question. Value is derived from number of score multiplication by 100 and divided by the highest number of score of each question. And the average comes from the average value. And so, in my questionnaire, consists 3 values. The first value is about scores. This is score and value, and the last is about average. Third, as we can see in the screen, answer from the respondent is available, and also the result of data. And I will try to describe the result of data by descriptive explanation. The first question is talking about identity of respondent that I already mentioned before. Next question is about the linguistic factor. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondent indicates 85.00%. It means since the pandemic COVID-19, an average community linguistic factor increased significantly. This is evidenced by the considerable average value. And next question is about social factor. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 74.44%. It means social factors are quite influential in the behavior of shopping, saving, and holding cash. And the next question is about knowledge factor. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 84.17%. We can conclude that the knowledge factor of the person in following the development of the current condition, especially with regards to COVID-19, is very, very influential. And the next question is about psychology factor. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 79.17%. We can conclude that with the presence of COVID-19, psychology of a person indicate positive result. And next question is about economic factor. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 50.83%. It means the average economic conditions of a person when the COVID-19 pandemic is in uncertainty whether it increase or decrease. And next question is about confidence factor. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 91.67%. We can conclude that community and confidence level when the pandemic show positive result. Okay, so positive result that the condition will run normally again. And the next question is about basic good supply. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 61.67%. It means supply of basic goods is quite stable. And the next question is about shopping behavior. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 65.83%. We can conclude that people tend to be selective in shopping, especially subject matter. The next question is about shopping behavior on the feast day. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicate 36.67%. We can conclude that decrease in the purchasing power of people compared to the previous year. And next question is about saving behavior. Based on the result, average value from 5 respondents indicates 65.83%. It means community saving behavior when the pandemic is stable enough. And next question is about selection of financial institution. Based on the result, average value from 5 respondents indicates 55.83%. We can conclude that because the society concerned with the condition experience when choosing a financial institution. And the next question is about selection of product. Based on the result, average value from 5 respondents indicate 74.17%. It means people will choose a product based on personal consideration. And the next question is about behavior of holding cash. Based on the result, average from 5 respondents indicates 70 70.00%. We can conclude that fewer people believe in having a lot of cash than non-cash. And the next, but behavior of giving. Based on the result, average value from 5 respondents indicate 61.67 and 69.17%. It is mean when the COVID-19 pandemic, society remains sharing with other in needs. Next question is new normal economic. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 73.33%. It means in a pandemic condition now, economic opportunity are open enough for the community. Okay, the next question. The new normal and healthy keeping behavior. Based on the results, Based on the result, average value from 5 respondents indicates 67.67 76.67 in percent. We can conclude that with the normal condition, raising public awareness about healthy living. And next question is about new normal and social behavior. Based on the results, average value from 5 respondents indicates 65.83 in percent. It means with new normal states, social behavior is more concerned. Okay, the last question is about open question. In general, respondent want a policy that had to do with the people. Yes, the economic. I mean, people economic as empowering and supporting MSME capital. I would like to summarize by saying from questionnaire, this is the overall result. So is that the responder agreed to the question. Although there are some kind of questions that are not approved but not significant. With the new normal is able to shift the behavior of people and generally positive needs. And that's bringing us to the end. I would like to thank you for you all. Thank you all for taking time to listen to my presentation. I apologize if there are many mistakes. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.